Hi, very warm welcome to all of you on this YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing very extraordinary in your life. So today I'm very excited, I'm very energetic, I'm very thrilled to share with you a very interesting life-changing story. Yeah, it is game changer story you can say. So in my previous video, as I told, that the right approach of the language development is that go with the storytelling, go with the story listening, go with the story reading, and go also with the story writing. Need not to go with like these big books, because these books are written not for the development of language, right? It is written only for the development of content. You need to understand that it is not, these are books are not written for the language development. It is written only for the content development. What is the right approach to the development of language is the storytelling. Story is only written for the purpose to the for the language development, right? So go with the storytelling. That is why I have to today I have come with you, share a very nice and interesting story. So let us understand. Here we go. What is the all about story? So the name of this story is, what is Kalyuga? Yeah, we all know we are living in the age of Kalyuga, right? So what is the exact concept behind the Kalyuga? So I have picked up this story from the Mahabharata book I was reading, and I got this story. So I thought, okay, let me share with all of you very interesting and life-changing story, because in this story you will be able to know very practical thing about the age of Kalyuga, right? So stories goes like this. Once upon a time, the Pandavas, except the Yudhishthira, asked to the Krishna, "Oh Krishna, please tell me, what is the birthday of Kalyuga?" Right? What is the Kalyuga and what is the birthday of Kalyuga? What what is the duration of Kalyuga? Second question he asked. Actually, all of them asked. And third question they asked that, what are the symptoms, like what will happen in the age of Kalyuga? Could you please tell us? So Krishna smiled. He is a very great personality, right? So he just smiled and he started replying to answer of their question. In first go, he just took the first question and answered that, that is the birthday of Kalyuga. He answered that the birthday of Kalyuga is 17th February 3120 BC. Yeah, before Christ. It was the birthday of Kalyuga. And he took second question and answered that the exact duration of Kalyuga is like 4,27,000, right? And you can say that we have completed 5,000 year till now. And in third go, he just took third question, and that was the kind of, what is the symptom or what will happen in the age of Kalyuga. So he wanted to show them practically. So that's why he told all of them, okay, listen very carefully. I'm going to demonstrate to all what is the exact situation that will happen in age of Kalyuga. So he just immediately took up an arrow and shooted four arrow in the four directions, and asked all of them to bring back those arrows to me. So in first go, he just sent to Arjuna in this direction of north and asked him, go and find out that arrow and bring back to me. So Arjuna did the same thing as he was told by the Krishna, and he just went there, and in just no time he found that arrow. And he, as soon as he just picked up that arrow, he could hear a voice, a very beautiful voice, and he just turned himself and saw that a very beautiful cuckoo, a koel, was not only singing a very beautiful, very melodious, very kind of attractive, charming song, but she was also eating flesh of a rabbit who was alive, is there, and who was very hurt. So he was very surprised, because that kind of thing was not expected from such a pure, a good bird, right? It was not expected that she eat a flesh. So he was very surprised, how it could possible that such a very pure, such a very good bird is eating like kind of flesh, right? So immediately he rushed to Krishna and asked, what is the right interpretation of the that situation? So Krishna smiled and told to Arjuna, Arjuna, listen very carefully. That is the first symptom of Kalyuga. In the age of Kalyuga, the people, kind of priest, people kind of very fake sadhu baba, they will have very sweet voice, they will have very kind of great knowledge, but they will exploit their follower, they will exploit their follower. That is the first symptom of Kalyuga. And strange thing is that we can see the practical example, the practical live example in our day-to-day life. There are so many fake sadhu, there are so many fake saint, right? Baba, so-called Baba priests, they have done very bad deeds in our history. Take example of Ram Rahim, Asharam. There are so many like a kind of exposed sadhu, right? They have done very bad thing in our history. So that is the first symptom which we can see practical life. So actually I have also I have also actually put my own research on these stories, so I would like to share with you along with this story. So what is the exact concept? So let us understand. There has to be a question that, okay, should we not believe any baba, any sadhu, any saint? Should there has to be question right now, that okay, there are so many corruption in department of religion, right? There is no need to believe on any sadhu, any baba, we are not going to believe, like there has to be question. So my question is that, please tell me, in our India, in the whole world, is there any department in this there is no any corruption, there is no any corruption in that department? Tell me. Not at all, it could not possible, right? So point is that there are in each and every department there are corruptions, there are so many corruptions, there are so many corrupted persons. So point is that should we leave that department, should we not believe on that department? So let's take example, there are so many corruption in department of health, in department of medical, in department of hospital, right? So should we not believe on the doctors? No, it is not like that. We should believe, what we should do is that we should uh, find out the genuine doctor. We should find out a good doctor from which we can consult, from which we can take medicine, right? There are so many corruption in the department of also police. Should not we believe on him? Of course we should believe on him. We should find out a genuine, we should find a good police and trust on him, right? So point is that being just corrupted by a person in the department, we cannot claim the whole department is the bad. But now you can see people, the mad people, the so-called religious people, they are in the name of taking the advantage of this kind of a corrupted person, and they are exploiting the whole, they are exploiting the whole department. Right? They are actually exploiting the whole department, you can see. And you can understand the exposure of media, they have only shown only bad kind of gurus, right? Only they have exposed only bad, only fake gurus. Why they did not have exposed genuine saint? Why they did not have exposed very good saint? There are so many saints in our history, like Swami Vivekananda. He was very genuine saint, he was very revolutionary saint. Why, like, no, you will not be able to find any news channel, right, uh, speaking on the on the very great saint of Swami Vivekananda. Why? They are just only for that purpose. So understand what we can learn. Actually, you can see the writer of Bhagavad Gita, like this is a Bhagavad Gita. So writer Srila Prabhupada, he has done such a great contribution in our history, in our whole world. Also, he has like a brought great revolution against godless civilization. He has preached about Krishna, about Bhagavad Gita throughout the whole world. You can see there are so many girls, there are so many foreigner girls, there are so many foreigner boys, they are wearing sari, the boys, they are wearing dhoti kurta, all these things, they are doing devotion, just because of his contribution, just because of his sacrifice. He has like a preached the culture, the masses of Bhagavad Gita throughout the whole world. He has like brought the Bhagavad Gita throughout the whole world. So point is that there are so many genuine saints, but we should not just become a like a kind of mad person and just leave all the department. No, it is not the rational thinking, right? So my point is that ultimate we should only and only understand the concept behind accepting the guru, behind accepting the spiritual master, behind accepting the real genuine saint, what is the exact science, what is the exact definition, what is the exact concept for accepting a spiritual master, right? There has to be some formula, there has to be some sutra, there has to be some formula which is given, through which we can understand, yeah, he is genuine saint, we should accept him. So yeah, in scriptures it is written that very extraordinary, very scientific formula for accepting a spiritual master. What is the formula? Is that Samit Pani Sutram Brahmanistam. Yeah, extraordinary formula. If you apply this formula, you will immediately find a very genuine saint in your life. So, what is, let us understand, go and deep into what is the exact concept. So, it is said that Samit Pani Sutram Brahmanistam. The first symptom of a genuine, a very great saint is that Brahmanistam. He will always be situated in the mode of Brahman, in the mode of God. He will always be dedicated he will always dedicate his whole life for the service of Lord, for the knowing about God, right? So that is the first thing. That is Brahmanistam. He will have such a deep faith in him, in the God, rather having so many other departments. Just like take example, uh, Ram Ram, he was making so many movies, he was even interfering so many politics department. So they had interest in other field also. So he was from this example we can see he was not genuine saint, he was not genuine spiritual master. So people, they had so many big follower, crore millions of followers, they what cheat, actually they were cheated by that person, because they could not understand what is the exact science, what is the formula, concept, definition to accept a spiritual master. So that is the first thing which I got in my research, that we should accept a spiritual master, a guru, a saint only on this behalf, is that he must have Brahmanistam, he must have the faith, he must have kind of very dedication towards the God. Second symptom, let us understand. Samit Pani Sutram. Samit Pani Sutram Brahmanistam. Samit Pani Sutram means, sutra means a kind of formula, a kind you hear the sut signifies that series. Samit Pani Sutram. Like you can take the draw, you can take there is a river, right? There is a river, there is a flow of river. If you take one part of water, right? There is a one part of water, you will see that it is flowing in a series. Like this is a water, this is, or this is. So in the form of that, there is a series of water is going, right? Similarly, if you are accepting a guru, so understand their series also, from where he is coming, who is his spiritual master, and who is that person of spiritual master, through which we can understand. It's just like, these are like a kind of Swami Vivekananda, right? So if you want to understand about him, what kind of person is he, take example, is he, so first go to his spiritual master, like Paramhans, right? Understand what kind of saint is he, right? And then go with also one above spiritual master of him, so, and understand what kind of saint is he, right? So in this way, if we find like that, okay, his spiritual master is good, his spiritual master is good, his spiritual master is good, in this way we can also identify, okay, that means he is coming from that series, he must be a good person, he must be a good genuine son, he must be a great devotee of Lord. So in this way we can examine, we can make research and then accept guru. There is no any such a, I understand, such a great thing has been given in our scripture, but people, they want to be cheated. Nah, that is the problem with people. They want to be cheated by so many fake sadhu or saint. That is why there are so many sadhu saint. They are like a originating. They are coming in our existence. That okay, someone is coming, came and I am the God. Understand? Ask him what is the definition of God. And getting so, that has to be rational thinking, accepting towards spiritual God. You can say Srila Prabhupada, as I told about him, his spiritual master, kind of Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Maharaj, he was extraordinary saint in our history, revolutionary saint. He brought very great revolution in the term of Mayavad, in term of the Gaudiya Vaishnava. So point is that you can understand his spiritual master was God Kishore Das Babaji. He was Vairagi Murti. Oh God, extraordinary personality, right? extraordinary personality. Sakshat Vairagya Murti, Gaur Kishore Das Babaji, great personality. Go and learn about him, understand, is was he genuine saint, right? In this way we can understand, okay, he is coming from the very high background. Then we can understand, then we can accept Srila Prabhupada. Oh, he is a very extraordinary, he is a person who is coming from very great series, right? In this way we can accept, right? So that was the first symptom of Kalyuga, and that was the all about the thing which I just wanted to share with all of you. Okay, I will do one thing, that I will make it part by part so that you'd be able to understand very thoroughly and very clearly. So, thank you for watching the video. If you like this video, so please like, share, and subscribe, and also hit the bell icon so that you get more productive and informative video in your future. Have a good day.